My friends, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Sherry, and I'm here to do a flip through of the bingo journal today. I've got a little bit of goodies here. So let me move that over. We'll look at that at the end. So let's take a peek through this bingo journal. This one is spoken for, just to let you know it ahead of time. But I've got this little tie closure. It's some pretty yellow grosgrain ribbon. And then here is the book that I did one other video where we worked on it, but turned out super cute. I've got a little cluster up here because there was some, like the original price sticker I think was there, and there was some residue there, so I went ahead and covered it up with a cluster. We've got a little wooden button there. And then here is the spine with the flower trim, 2 signatures, and we've got the flower trim on the back. This is a Storyland book bingo, and here is the back. I think the back is really cute. Kind of looks like a game board, doesn't it? And it does have the copyright dates here, so I did not cover those up, of course. And so let's get started with flip through. Oh, let me show you the tassel real quick. It is removable. It's on a binder clip, on a bulb pin, on a notebook ring here. But, or actually this is a key ring. Yeah, this is a key ring, so it just slips through the, how the key rings work. Anyway, puffy little heart charm, little wooden butterfly here, charm. A flower down here with a little angel charm. Some little happy face, smiley face beads are on here. Buttons and a little tassel. So fun little, love the butterfly, don't you? And a little angel. So cute. And there's some wooden beads here. So a really cute little tassel there. And completely removable. So on this, in this journal, just like the Rand McNally books, has already had a pretty inside cover, front and back cover. So of course I left that, and there's bingo right there, so I wasn't going to cover him up with the pocket, right? Here's the inside, same fabric. Little trim here. First page, this is just got some washi on it, so it's stuck there temporarily, but a little decoration there. Oh, I didn't show you from the side. We do have some pom-pom in there to match the greens here in the cover, so that looks really cute. Yeah, so let's move on to the signature. A pocket here. This pocket was sent to me in Happy Mail from Mardell, and she did the little pink squiggly or scallop drawing here, and I did the green scallop and faux stitching. Little ephemera there, little puppy. And then this is the original, when you ever see these pages, you'll know that these are the original book pages from this book. They're all in here. I have a little flower here, a little piece of, it's ephemera, and music. A little sticker here. It's got a ladybug on it. A paper bag pocket here with some journaling cards. Got this one. Oops. This one, snail mail, it says, and you've got writing room on the back. And then this one here has some glasses on it with also how sweet is this, lines for writing. And then this is the wallpaper journaling card that I think you might have seen that video by now. We made it. I made some of those to. Well, I made the tags on video, and after the video, I made some journaling cards. So, sticker here on this pretty green paper page. A book page here with a little butterfly decoration. Gardening page. There's bingo. Little flip out with a flower tab. The center of this signature. Scrapbook paper. Little star tab on this side. Bingo again. And so this is the second half of the first signature. Got a little banner here with a journaling card tucked in there. I left it open underneath, so you could tuck something there if you would like. So I did, just so you remember that there's a tuck spot there. A little, it looks like a watermelon popsicle on that pretty green paper. Paper bag pocket here. And in this side, a journaling card. This is from a game, but now it's a journaling card, a little game card. And this is a Dr. Seuss card. Now a journaling card, or whatever you want it to be. Decoration, pocket, whatever. Little birdie there, birdie ephemera. I thought the pages from this book were really cute. You know, you've got bingo, and I like the way the people are dressed in here too. They're very kind of old-fashioned looking, but very cute. This is a frame here where I just inserted a pretty piece of scrapbook paper inside, so you can take that out and put whatever you want in there, or just use that as your mat for the background if you wanted to put a picture there. Super cute. I love the color. I like this. I put this here because I really like this color with the frame. And that's the signature cover paper is yellow cardstock. And then we've got green cardstock here. Little mushroom ephemera there. And, oh, I don't have anything in this pocket. Oh my goodness. How could that happen? Hold on. Hold on, let me grab some things. Let me grab some things. Got some things handy here. Got my little ephemera box. Let's see what we can find real quick. Let me put a tea bag pocket in here. I don't think I put one in here. So my little tea bag pocket with a tea tag in it, like a handmade tea tag. It's a tag and has some strings there to pull it out. So we'll put that in there. And what else? Let's put one of these price tags in there. So these are things that the person that's getting this can craft with or do whatever she wants. So we've got a price tag. Let's put this little, I had quite a few of these. I think this might be the last one. A little airmail tag. So we'll put that in there too. There we go. All right, we've got it full now. We resolved that problem quickly, didn't we? And so, balloon ephemera here. There's where I have the pom-pom on that page. This is the envelope. This is an envelope pocket in this signature. So we added this ephemera here, and I added a little butterfly on the flap. And then in here, in the envelope, we have this little piece of ephemera that I received in Happy Mail from Mardell, and that is in there for writing space or whatever. And I also have in here a little envelope that she can use somewhere. This is printed, and you print it and make it, so it's from a digital kit that I used a long time ago and just had some extra envelopes from it. And you cut them out and glue them together, so. But it's very pretty. I really like those. I think I'm near the end of those. That might be the last one. And then I just had made so many of those. And then here's a little, this was a post-it that I made into a journaling card. It says to do, so to do. If you wanted to put your to-do list on there you go. And on we go. Little star ephemera there. This is from a recipe book, I believe. See, their little outfits are so pretty. She's got that pretty pink dress on, raking leaves out and an apron. And this is a flip out. This is the center of the signature here. Got a flip out here, and I used this little piece of ephemera. It's like heart-shaped sunglasses, but it looked so pretty on here with the colors. And so I made it into a tab here on this page. And then on this side, I've got a Cracker Jack box flap for a tab, for the tab. Look at another pretty dress. A little label here on this recipe book page. Look, another pretty dress. So cute, right? This is from a children's book, or I think it's a children's book of poems. She's got a little winter scarf there on bingo. Okay, the second envelope in the signature. I've got the little cloud here that we cut out. I don't know if you saw that video, but I had that piece of scrapbook paper in my scraps, and all I had on it was this little cloud. And I'm like, it was just a white piece of paper, but I had cut it out real big, like I was going to make a journaling card or something which would have been fine, but I was like, I think I just cut out the cloud, and there it is. So, it looks so cute, doesn't it? It's a cute little cloud, so I put it right there as a decoration. And then this is a little post-it, that we made into ephemera by attaching it to or backing it with cardstock. This little piece that she can play with if she wants to make a little booklet or just use it as a tuck spot. And one of the little this is from, I think this is from a yearbook. I did some of these, something like this, with some celebrity, black and white, old celebrity pictures. And then this one, I think, is from a yearbook. So, so you can write down here or whatever. But yeah, those are fun. There's our little cloud, so cute. And then this is just a piece of ephemera that was in the ephemera I've been using, so I'll put it right there. I think it looks pretty on that green page. And then this is one of my felt hearts that I sewed together, just for decorations and for ephemera. 2 layers there. And then here's our spinner pocket. And behind that, I just have tucked a little sale tag in this little tag here. So it's tucked in there. And then that's the end of the journal. I think it turned out really cute. And then here is the goodie pack. So I've been putting a little coin envelope in all the goodie packs for these little journals. And inside of the good coin envelope is several whale tail punches. So these are wallpaper and then different cardstock pieces here. So you can use those for tabs on whatever you want. This journal, pages, tags, journaling cards, they come in really handy. So I think there's 6 in there. I've got a little packet of Crystal Light lemon flavor. So you can make some lemonade if you like to have along with your journaling session. And then some ephemera. This was its 2 pieces. I cut it in half so I could get it into this envelope and also make it easier to use. So you could line it up like this, because it was like this, so big, right? So now you can just do that or use it on separate pages or do whatever you want, but it is in here. It's a piece of ephemera, and here's some little card, piece, ephemera. These are from scrapbook paper kits. And then this is some little labels, a couple of little index cards that I cut up the index cards and make journaling cards. So these are 2 little ones that I made around in the corners. I love those colors. Some little stickers that say this belongs to. So those are in there to use. Some tickets. 2 of these pages from an S&H green stamp book. You can use these as is, glue them down on a page, write on them, decorate them, or back them with cardstock and made them into journaling cards. So I haven't done that yet. I've used them in a journal, gluing them down on a page. But I don't think I have made journaling cards out of these pages yet. It's one thing that's on my list that I want to do. So stay tuned for that. Guest check here. Right, lots of writing space. This is, I did put several pretty scraps in here. So this is one of them. This is a papery scrapbook paper scrap. It's yellow in case you can't see it in the camera. But it's got yellow here and then some yellow shading, stripes down here. I just folded it in half to get it in the package better. A little scrap here, pretty little scrap of scrapbook paper. I put a couple of stickers in here. Choose happy, and this one is like a traveling sticker. And then, this is some little post-its, like flags. A couple of those. You can turn those into labels. Just glue them down and write a date or a name or something on there, or back them and make them into whatever you want. A little piece here of ephemera that you can make to use for decorating. Some note papers. This one has a little kitty cat in a bag here. Things to do. There's something down here. What is that? That's I couldn't picture what it was at first. It's a paper bag a little puppy sticking, he's like sleeping in there. His nose is peeking out there. I was like, what? Took me a minute to focus there. Messages, note paper, and this one says notes. Cute, right? I love those little note papers. I love all the note papers, of course. Some more pretty scraps here. That's paper, and this is cardstock. Some cut off from the green cardstock that I used in here, and another pretty paper scrap here. Very pretty. And I'm going to put as much as I can in this bag. It's like a, one of those little bags that you can get at Dollar Tree. And this one has a heart on it. So I'm going to get whatever I can in here, and the rest I'll just tuck into the front of the journal. But I'm going to get some of my little sewn together strips and put in here too. I haven't got those out yet, but yeah, that'll be in here. I'm going to go get it right now, so don't forget. But I hope you enjoyed the making of this journal. Stay tuned. I showed you the next one. It's going to be this Bambi. So super cute little journal, and yeah, there's a price sticker. Eckerd Drug. Cost 89 cents. I think we already talked about that, but yeah. So this is going to be fun. I already got the pages ready here. So, yep. This one, we'll work on this one together in a little bit, and stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.